children arm yourselves in scripture. Let bullets and verses be as one. March now for the righteous. Bleed courage.
Greetings, Wallace. I'm Interrogator Rosarius at Satan Lady Inquisitor Markham of the Order of Hereticus, and welcome to Little Cute While Gaming. I'm coming at you live from the Grim Bart future, currently broadcasting from the Hive World of Virago. The theme for the stream is Chords, Lament to Hope by the Venerable Ludius Adam Bell. And today we are playing a game near and dear to my heart, Darkest Dungeon. And don't you forget that you can use your Imperialis for all kinds of fun rewards, to include changing my outfit. We've got 5 to choose from: the Interrogator uniform, which I'm currently wearing, Mechanicus Protocols, the Vampiric form, the Xenos Life form, and the Shifter Guise, which might go to explain why I'm able to change my appearance with your use of Imperialis. Alright, and for this game, we will go full blown. I was thinking, let's start, easy, and let's just use some of the DLC stuff. But then I thought, you guys are gonna want to see me hurting in them, so that's usually the enjoyment people get when watching somebody play Darkest Dungeon. So we're gonna go in with everything on: vampires, the color of madness, the whole shebang. So let me go get this ready here. We're gonna go full regular mode, Darkest Dungeon. We're not gonna play around. And we have God Emperor Man saying hello there. How's it going, God Emperor? How you been?
You will arrive along the old road.
God Emperor says fixing some soup.
It winds with
yeah.
a troubling
A nice,
serpent-like
warm and hearty
suggestion
soup
through the
for a
corrupted countryside,
harrowing experience. Sounds like a good time.
leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors.
Oh, I love this narrator. This narrator is what makes this game.
So steel yourself.
The
and
visual
remember
style
there can
also
be
does
no
a lot
bravery
for it, but the narration is just
without
amazing.
madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
God Emperor says pub style chicken pot pie soup. Woo, nice. Can't go wrong with a pot pie. The stagecoach destroyed and caretaker gone, you will have to make the journey to the hamlet on foot. And mind you, I can change the name of any character that you want me to change the name to. Just let me know in the comments what you'd like me to call the wonderful mercenaries we will be recruiting on this quest. Mind you, they're gonna be very expendable. This is taking a while. do 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 do. Mana mana do 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 do. And a land of the truly free says today is a good day. Amen to that. How you doing, a land? I am interrogator of Son US at State of Lady Quizzer Marco of the Old Hereticus, and welcome to Looking Cute and Gaming. I will be playing Darkest Dungeon. How you been? What brings you by? It says you are currently in a room. To move towards another room, use right stick to select a destination room. On the map, this will take you to the connecting hallway. Press B button to close the window.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
On hallway, use left stick to move forward or backward. Press B button to close the window.
An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Okay. And Lord Inquisitor Callahan says, Salve Interrogator! Greetings, Lord Inquisitor Callahan, how you been? Milady Inquisitor Marcone sends her greetings, of course. And War Dog Hero says, the Darkest Dungeon. How you doing, War Dog? How you been?
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay, each item, if you take it, will occupy space in your inventory. Hold left trigger and use left stick to show details about the items available in the loot. This works in your inventory too. Okay. And a Land of the Truly Free says, haven't seen your live stream of yours in my feed in a while. It's nostalgic. Hope your day is going well. Yeah, it's actually going pretty well. Okay, so I can, okay, I can select, well, one in the front. How do I... Okay, that's how I select that. Okay. By pressing up and down on the controller, I can choose what I see. And War Dog says, and it's been all good. Happy to hear it. Okay. Gonna investigate.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption. Leave nothing unchecked.
And
There is much to be found
Lord
in
Good
forgotten
Callahan says,
places.
as the usual. Okay. Well, hopefully the usual is a good thing.
Dispatch this.
Well, I'm guessing not,
brutal fashion,
because usually
that all
dealing
may
with
hear of your arrival.
the administrator. White pastel, pisto, so still damage. Oof. He did quite a bit of damage. Guess I can't hit that guy, so...
Their cursed champion falls.
Nice! Ah.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Alright, looking good. I shouldn't have picked it up. But yeah, if you guys want me to rename anybody, please let me know in the comments. And if there's certain characters you'd like me to recruit, again, let me know in the comments. This game will be even more fun with your
Welcome
input, I'm
home.
sure.
Such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now. And you are bound to them.
We have a lot to get through. And Woodog says, it's just a deadly disease, Crusader could walk it off. Fortunately, we were already there at the end, so he wasn't hurt by it. Alright, get help where you may. On any screen in the game, press view to seek contextual help. Try it while in town, exploring, fighting, campaigning, and more. And Wardog says, name me after a crusader. Okay, we'll change Renault's name. And Wardog says, I'll gladly fight and maybe die for the cause. And Lord Guizar Callahan says, for the Emperor's cause? I think in this case it's a little bit more selfish than the Emperor's cause. It's for us claiming this ancient ruin for ourselves. Claiming the Rivas estate. Alright. Wardog says, Wardog says, honestly, it's darkest dungeon, I'm going to die, lol. Yeah, you are.
Women and men, soldiers
This is
and
a game that
outlaws,
I have yet to beat.
fools and
I've
corpses.
owned it since it came out,
All will
and I
find
haven't
their
beaten
way
it
to
yet.
us now
So,
that the road is clear.
like I said, we're going in. We're going in hard and fast. So let's see what happens. All right, we gotta recruit both of these
What better
guys.
laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
All right. Can I upgrade it even? And Wardog says, I'm gonna die for the Inquisition's personal gain. That's close enough for the
Trinkets and
Emperor's cause, right?
charms, gathered
I'd
from
say
all
so,
the
yeah,
forgotten
probably
corners
close
of
enough.
the earth.
We have the jeweler. The comet crash has attracted the opportunist. Opportunist who specializes in otherworldly treasure. He can spend crystal shards. earned at the farmstead here. Well, Guzzler Callahan says, close enough.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion. In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Here we go. And thank you very much for the subscription, Remaining Guardsman. Oh, and I feel like that requires thank you very much for the subscription. Alright, what do I have? Looks like we have a bit. So we're gonna increase the number of available slots, increase the size of our roster. Let's do some other stuff. Okay, I can upgrade the Nomad Wagon. And that's it. I don't think I can upgrade anything else. So I guess we will be stuck upgrading this.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned. A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
Okay, let's put the... Let's see what she's got. Okay, she's got the good healing. Alright, cool. Yeah, he's got God-fearing and kleptomaniac. So, he fears God, however, he will steal shit. Alright, let's go for it.
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold.
Lord Inquisitor Callahan
Later.
says, so he's a blood raven.
In blood.
I guess so. Okay, always buy food. Alex says, finally a true representation of me. Always need a shovel. And... get two of these. Get two of the... oh, I already had two. One more. And hopefully that should be good enough. His first expedition into the ruins of your ancestry. Be curious, be careful. Anyone here ever played Darkest Dungeons before? Lord Inquisitor Callahan says, knowledge is power. Guard it well.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Yeah, Wardog says I did. I played a whole lot back in the day. You ever beat it? Nope, we got surprised. Not good. Wardog says it changed a lot by now, though. Yeah, I remember when it first started, dying from a heart attack was not a thing.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
And Fitness Mine 4131 says not at all interested though. Hey, welcome, Fitness Mine. I'm interrogator Rosario at Hateability Quiz Markham of the Order Hearties. And his little cute ad of gaming. Currently playing Darkest Dungeon. Thank you for swinging by. Moving on to the next room. Wardog says I stopped playing when Corpses was implemented. Yeah, that was another one. Yeah, Corpses and the heart attack. It's like I remember playing to a whole low with everybody going crazy, but nobody dying. And then they added the heart attack thing, and I'm like, oh, this is hell.
Stone seems bent on preventing passage.
We surprised them good. Wardog says, I hate corpses so much, lol. So yeah, then you being a Crusader makes utter sense.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Because we're dealing with corpses right now.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Alright, good. The blight killed her. And now, let's go ahead and heal.
Be gone, fiend.
The blood quickens.
Wardog says, I love the Crusaders' holy papers thing. Just showing words and going, read! And the enemy explodes. Okay, let's go this way. And let's light a torch. You're just going by the power of literacy. Murdoch says when they said the pen is mightier than the sword, they weren't kidding. Yep, not at all.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
That was a hard one. I mean, Guardman says, okay. Yeah, welcome, welcome. Thank you again for
Formation is broken.
the subscription.
Maintain the offensive.
And then Remain Garden says, Twitch, I had to turn off my VPN to chat. Oh wow, well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
And we got 78 Rules saying, hi Rosario, ooh, new game. How's it going so far? So far, so good. Let's hope it stays that way. Let me see if it uses a holy water on its holy fountain. Will do something. Ooh, yes. Got healed. And we have Chaplain 1112 saying, yo, yo, how goes the run? Greetings, Chaplain. Welcome to the stream. And so far, so good. Hey, you another one. There we go. But yeah, thank you for swinging by. I'm Interrogator Rosarimas at Tassate Lyricus Makam of the Order of Hearties, and we're playing Darkest Dungeon. Thanks for swinging by. What got you intrigued? Is it the game? Have you played Darkest Dungeon before? Chaplain says, looks good so far. Stress like nice and low. Yeah, this is like, I think the very first dungeon we run into. Chaplain says, I've played Darkest and Darkest Dungeon 2. Love watching how others play. Well, hopefully I don't disappoint. It is a game that I've loved for quite a while, however I've never beaten, so. There's one guy I hate is this little guy with the cup. He's always so annoying. Alright, perfect.
A death by inches.
Alright, we killed the one with the crossbow. Oh, bone courtier. That's what they're called. Okay, the names are actually done.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Oh, that was a lot of damage. Alright, let's can I get back on? So I would have to shoot this guy. Alright, he's down. Remaining Guardian says I've never seen this game before. The more I watch, seems cool. Yeah, it's a great game. I absolutely recommend it to anybody who loves kind of RNG and fun atmosphere and interesting mechanics. I absolutely love this game. It's so much fun. Yikes. They're doing a lot of damage. Let's see if I can heal him at least a little bit. Okay, we got rid of that guy. Good. Murdoch says, oof, that was a nasty crit. Yeah, it was. God Emperor Man says 5 stream streak. Those are some rookie numbers. Let's see if we can keep healing. Well, Interrogator uniform, Remake Guardian, Interrogator uniform is what I'm currently wearing. If you want me to do another one, since you chose that one, let me know. There's 5 to choose from. We have the Interrogator, we have the Mechanicus, we have the Shifter, we have the Genos, which there's nothing weird about that one, nothing at all. The ears are perfectly shaped as 80 Monkai's ears are.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Okay, we're done. Let's return to the hamlets. I should have grabbed that treasure. Oh well. And Irene Guardsman says, Emperor, forgive me. He says, just redeem Xeno's life orb. Alright, hold on. Yeah, like I said, perfectly normal for a Monkai. Alright, what do we got? Alright, so he's stressed more in the weld. He's got Night Owl. Dipsomania. Intense craving for alcohol. So she's already a lush. An imposter syndrome. Consumed by thoughts of inadequacy. I love this game. And Chaplain just yelled out victory! And then Lord Guzzler is like, choose your next actions wisely.
Are
And
pitched,
remaining guard
banners
said,
fly,
understood, sir.
and the corpse wagons stand at the ready. The circus has come to town.
We're not gonna bother with the Butcher's Circus, because the Butcher's Circus is like it's a PvP. You're not about that right now.
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace
Okay,
to
so,
the weary and broken alike.
Our resident healer needs to drink. And Remaining Garden says, oh wait, I already read that. Chaplain says to the gambling den. Where do you want me to send to the gambling den? Oh wait, I messed up. Well, it'll we'll have to deal with it. Yeah, because currently the caretaker is drinking.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The Abbey calls to the faithful.
Okay, plus 15 blight skill chance. 1 -1 speed. Guess let's give that to her. Let's see if we can recruit anybody else. Okay, we got a few other new members to the team.
A lawman and his faithful beast. A bond forged by
Again, if
battle
there's a certain
and
character you'd
bloodshed.
like me to rename, please let me know. And Chaplain says, be right back, keep up the awesome work. Alright, will do. A strange glow at the farmstead. The comet's impact was felt here in the hamlet. The great impact toppled gravestones and kicked up a cloud of dust that covered the entire region. When it finally settled, an eerie miasma was seen to spread from the mill. It distorted the rules of time and space far beyond imagining. Venture to the miller's farm to see what has been done. Maybe not yet. Okay, so who we're gonna get? Let's see if Mac will be any good. Alright, we'll have Mac in our team. And we'll go to... Okay, explore 90% of the rooms, 90% of the rooms. Complete 100% of room battles. God Emperor Man says, okay, what project of man was just exploded? Alright, I don't think we're still ready for anything heavy, so let's hold on, let me go back. Can I finally hit the blacksmith or anything like that? No, I can only go to the Abbey and the tavern. See if I can upgrade any of these. Okay, I can upgrade the stagecoach. Her maid guardian says, "Praise be the Emperor's here." Yeah.
With
Okay, let's
enough ale,
upgrade
maybe they can be
the
inured
bar,
against the horrors
again, and
below.
then the brothel. With some nice upgrading, let's continue. Go with this one, the short one. Gatupper says, "I have been here," just silently sitting in the back. We have some holy water. Let's get another one. Let's get some anti-venom, some medicinal herbs, some bandages. Let's get 8 torches. Hopefully that'll do it. Bark.
Pace out the halls of your lineage
Okay.
once familiar.
The
Now,
hero panel. When heroes
on.
select to press X button to bring up a detailed panel showing all the heroes' quirks, skills, and resistances. And the remaining guardsman says, "See, the Emperor does watch over us all." Yes, he does. And he's actually quite the miniature painter. Alright, we need to do 90% of the rooms. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back up this way.
Their formation is broken.
Not
Maintain
even
the
letting that one
offensive.
start dealing blight damage. Ah, come on.
Back to the pit. Another one falls. Seize this momentum.
Alright, we're good.
Push on to the task's end.
Ooh, an old journal entry. Nice. A trampled journal. I am become vengeance. All cultists must feel my mace. Brigands fear my roar. I'm outnumbered, 'tis true. I am starved and half mad. But as long as there is breath in my body, I will press on. I will wreak unbearable agony on those who would seek to despoil my great months. And now they come. Douse my torch. I do not fear the darkness. This is my house, and woe to the uninvited. pretty epic right there. It sounds like the Crusader. Okay, so empty room. Room is good. This wasn't here before. Or was it? I guess it was. Look, remaining guardsman says, pretty metal message. And then Lord of Criticism Callahan says, sounds like the ramblings of a madman. Looks like that's a good one. Eldritch Slayer, nice. Oh, we got surprised, not good. Lord Inquisitor Callahan says heresy? Where's the heresy, Lord Inquisitor? Trying to figure out what this does. Damage mod. Okay, plus self 12 damage, plus 6 accuracy, plus 4. Wait.
Impressive.
Logos of Callahan says on their bags, looks like the mark of chaos. Oh yes, these are all cultists. So yeah, they should be all chaos worshippers. We have Kai-phobic. Woo, nice. Kai-phobic, how you doing? Kai-phobic says, well, it seems I have stumbled upon an amazing streamer and their stream. Oh, thank you. Hold on, let me give a shout out to Kai-phobic here. Do you stream at all? I know you have your Instagram page, which I'm about to link it to people here. But yeah, let's look that up. Kai-phobic says, I don't stream at the moment. Okay, then I'm gonna put the link of your Instagram on here. There you go. Yeah, she's a wonderful artist. And remaining guards says, by Terra Lord, Callahan is right. Yeah, Lord of Callahan then says, deliver the Emperor's justice upon them. Alright, here we go. We gotta switch War Dog because he's in the back and he's not supposed to be there. No. Things are getting tricky. Alright, good. Dodge it.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Kai-phobic says, ah, shucks, you're too kind. I'm gonna be having on in the background, curling down on some bread and peanut butter. Hashtag girl dinner. Well, buen provecho. Enjoy your meal. Needs to blackjack, knocks on some sensitive people. Oh, he's bleeding and I can't switch him out. And my meeting coach says bread and peanut butter would be good rashes to have. Yeah, definitely better than corpse starch.
Slowly.
And she's bleeding. She's gonna die. Yes.
This is
Aha.
how a
Perfect.
life is taken. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
And he's dead. Great. What if Zagaran says deny the witch? Yes. Here we have J-Ray. Say howdy. How you doing, J-Ray?
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
I don't know why it didn't let me disarm it. I thought maybe disarming it. Oh well. Hopefully we can survive this. And I have her read it. And J-Ray says, did my first all oil painted miniatures. Not bad, not too bad. Okay, I'd love to see it if you got pictures. A Forsaken Confession Booth. It hasn't been used in years. Let's use some holy water on it. And that worked. Good. Alright, good. We dodged that. She keeps getting unsettled by everything we eat. Blade grenade.
Another abomination.
Kill the dog!
cleansed from our
Well,
lands.
don't kill the dog. Dog! Kill that thing! That's what I mean. See what happens when you misspeak. Now, the what's his name? What is this guy? The Hound Master. There you go. And eyes all messed up. Kaiphobe says, "Can I pet that dog?" I think you can.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
There we go.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I'm reminded of the movie. What's it called? The Pink Panther. Does your dog bite? No, my dog does not bite. And he goes to pet the dog. And he's like, he gets bitten. And he's like, I thought you said your dog does not bite. And it's like, that is not my dog. That's funny. Ah, you're stealing everything. And now I can't grab it. Word dog.
Even the cold
You can't use it.
stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Oh man, we're missing way too much. Get him with the blight. Oh, that's not good. We don't have a good healer on the team. Just stun the other guys. Okay, good.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
A death by inches.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Alright. Let me have the Crusader open it, just in
Packs
case.
laden with
Alright.
loot are often low on supplies.
There we go, nice. Alright, for natural, it means plus 20 max HP when wearing no trinkets. Plus 20 healing received when wearing no trinkets. Plus 3 SP when wearing no trinkets. Alright, so he's not wearing any trinkets. Okay. Gotta shoot this little bastard.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Executed with impunity.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Oh, Remain Guardsman actually has said, there was a few messages there that I missed. Lep Luke, how you doing, Lep Luke? Saying overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Yes, yes it is. I love the narrator for this game. He's amazing.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls.
Remain Guard says dogs are adorable, great hunting
familiar.
partners. Yes, they are. Guy Phobia was laughing. I think it was about the petting the dog, or... Okay, this must went up. Precision killer plus 5 crit. Nice. We got Bloodthirsty from Mac. Fascinated with injury, wounds, and torture. And we have Warrior of Light plus 10 damage if torch is above 75. Alright. And we have Macy getting Daredevil. Plus 15 dodge of HP below 25. And Gunper Man says Guardsman.
Though long years may
I'm guessing he's trying to get your attention there.
Action and consequence.
Alright, hear ye, hear ye. A maddening whine, intolerable clouds of mosquitoes and other less identifiable pests continue to descend upon the hamlet with maddening persistence. Illness and irritation abound. New courtyard quest available. Kaifo says, I must away. Have a good stream. I will be trying to tune in more. Hey, thank you for swinging by. Hope you have a good day, and hope that that sandwich is pretty good. And Remain Guard says, sorry, yes, sir. Alright, so we can, I think, finally start upgrading our characters.
Ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready. The bellows
Alright,
blast
cool. So
once
we
again.
can
The
start
forge
upgrading.
stands ready to make weapons of war.
And Gunper Man says, what is your regiment?
Fan the flames. Mold
Yep,
the
that's
metal.
good. Let's do that.
We are raising an army.
Again, if you guys want to be, want to rename any of these characters, yeah, please let me know. I can't upgrade yet. Oh, that sucks. Man. Can't upgrade anything. Alright, so we can get more of these.
A champion
Yeah, let's do
markswoman.
that.
Keen for a new kind of challenge.
And we're gonna have to send some people to go relax. War Dog, you need to pray. That's the only way you relax. Macy, I want you to meditate. May Guardian says Armageddon, Steel Legion, 91st Regiment. So one of Yarek's boys. I think here's an extra coin. I wasn't here. Musketeer only, and we already just got ourselves a musketeer. Alright, so we're gonna have to start with a whole new team.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Grandpa, remaining guardian says, "Thank you, my lord of lords, he who sits upon the golden throne." So right now, of the main party, the only one who's remaining is Dismas. So we're gonna have to put some people in here. Got no healers in the team, I don't think. We'll put the boost. And I think that'll be the team right here. I think we'll go ahead and do this. Since we don't have any healers, let's go out a little bit more. And let's work.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Small holy altar seems out of place against the backdrop of corruption. We're gonna use the holy water again. Nice.
Back to the
It's gonna
pit.
target the little guy. There we go. None of your annoyance.
brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Executed with impunity.
Alright, we did good. Partially intact set of experimental equipment. Let's see what happens if I use this on the alchemy table. Nice. Remaining guardsman says, watching this in my bunk with the Chimera engine still ringing in my ears. Yeah, you might want to be careful with that. That can mess up your ears.
Cruel machinations spring to life
With a singular purpose.
An urn holds ashes of the departed. No wonder. Okay. You deactivate him then? Nope. Alright. Well. Not good, but what could be done? Alright, let's go back. We got another journal page. Journal of Darius, Highwayman. Day 8. Moira has been afflicted with sickness. It must have been some rotting air from a coffin she assisted on, piercing with her spade. As terrible as this place is, I know I will not fall for any trap nor crazed idiot. I wager my lucky coin on it. A rusty iron maiden stands against the wall, clasped shut. Let's have her open it. Okay, cool. Stash it. All right. Very nice. Yeah, keep him surprised.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Officer Callahan says to your chaplain fought alongside Chaplain Grimaldus at Hell's Reach. Let's see. Damage mod minus 50, bleed, 2 parts, 3 parts. 8 parts for 3 rounds. 3 points for 3 rounds. Stab this guy.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Decimated.
There we go.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Alright. We are done, but let's go ahead and make sure to open this before we leave. Worth a shot.
More bones return to rest. Devils remanded to their abyss.
Alright, Dismas. He has earned Unerring. Plus 10 damage range skills. Nice. And Esper has gained Zoophobia. Plus 20 stress for Beast.
She has paid dearly for her freedom. And deserves
A
better
desert
than
wind.
this place.
Sandstorm of rumors, half-truths swirl around the newcomer. Oh, looks like we got ourselves a free hero. Nice. And here we have some of what happened while you were away. Tavern, Mac exits brothel with a skip in their step after a memorable evening. Tavern, Mac engaged in pleasures of the flesh and recovered 81 stress. And we have Uvier says, I had a night on the town and recovered 56 stress. Nice. And they have War Dog Hero, prayed and recovered 55 stress. And we have Macy, meditated and recovered 56 stress. Got Upper Masses. Well, I'll be heading out. See you later, Interrogator. Hey, you take care, Emperor.
At home in
Thanks for
wild
swinging by.
places, she is a stalwart survivor and a strict instructor.
And now we have the sanitarium. Nice. Okay. No cheat. Not allowed to gamble while in town. That's fine. Witness will not take part in prayer activity in town after certain Jamaica bets. Boy, who had the sickness? Well, yeah, it's her. Let's get this creeping cough. Okay, so we can finally have War Dog Hero back in the team. And we can have Luyer, I mean. Luyer? Is that how you say that? Let's see if we can upgrade it all after that. Because we definitely are gonna need it if we're gonna fight a boss.
Fan the flames, mold the metal. We are raising an army.
Okay. Can't upgrade any of that. So we're not fighting bosses just yet. Not till I can at least have all that equipment and upgraded skills. So we're gonna have to fight something else. Let's go to the... No, let's stay away from the courtyard. Let's go to the Warrens. Well, Visitor Callahan says that he does, Cardinal. That he does. Alright, well, right before I go, I have to make a quick trip to the restroom, so I'll be right back. Oh, we have Ghost Marker. So Ghost Maker says, "Oh man, this game, good times." Hey, thank you for swinging by, Ghost Maker. I'm at Sarah Yenos Aliwas at Satan Blade Wizard Markham of the Order Hereticus, and I'm currently playing Darkest Dungeon. As you can tell, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. I just gotta make a quick trip to the restroom. Luke says Osiris God. Let's post some heresy in the chat. maybe you shouldn't. And look, Visitor Callahan says, Guardsman, do your higher-ups know about this? I heard heresy. The Miniguard says, no, my lord. As for the heresy, it is not me, my lord, I swear. Alright, we're going to the warrant. The warrant. Shh. Get some anti-venom, some bandages, medicinal herbs. Alright, that should be good enough. These tunnels are often blocked by piles of stones and bodies. It's dirty work to remove by hand.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Right, good. And look, Visitor Callahan says, don't give me any reason to go digging into that, because all of the Emperor's loyal subjects know that the Eye of the Inquisition never sleeps. Yes, all Monkai know that.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Scroll is written on what looks like stretched and tan human flesh. Let's go ahead and purge evil from this. And that book says, also just read the narrator of this game passed away last year. Sad. Yeah, he did. He was very prolific too. He used to read a lot of audiobooks for like H.P. Lovecraft stories. That's why they got him for this game.
Destroyed.
Nice! One shot, one kill. Let's see if our musketeer can match that. Remaining Guardsman says, yes, my lord. I promise I won't do anything out of line, my lord. Workers Arcana says, good, let's keep it like that. Yeah, that's done some. No, we're not the stunning by yet. Let's use the. Yeah, I should have stunned somebody.
Weaken.
Good. Alright, yeah, keep missing, keep missing.
The flesh is knit. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright, still good. Not good. I hate these guys too. All these little shrimpy guys who just do stats, base damage. It's really annoying. Luke says, so you're planning to complete the game. I would advise you level up at least 3 parties if you can as you play. I learned the hard way when I reached the darkest dungeon. Okay, that's good to know. I've never gotten that far. I've had this game since it came out, but I've just never beaten it. Stopping this guy.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
It's a waste of a stun, but oh well. Oh! 11. Okay, we really gotta heal him quick.
Annihilated.
Alright, looking good. Reading Guardsman says, I gotta say, the hype beer I got is low quality. I can't imagine any Zen person drinking more than 3 cups of this.
Compassion
I'm surprised you're drinking 1 cup of that, let alone 3.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
And Water Cruiser Callahan says, well, at least it's not Space Wolf Miod. Yeah, that'll kill you. Only Space Wolves can drink that.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Ah. Even Godson says, I don't know if I could even handle a shot of that stuff. You know, it's quite literally poison. You won't be able to survive that. Cannot let this guy do anything. Must kill immediately.
The horror.
What's with these crits?
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Yeesh.
The abyss returns.
Stay with me, stay with
even
me.
The boldest gaze.
Oh, come on, I haven't marked. What is he dodging?
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Oh, they're critting a lot.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound. This is no place for the weak or foolhardy.
Oh, they killed War Dog.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Finally got rid of that guy.
Frustration
Uh-oh.
and fury, more destructive than 100 cannons.
Little Gizzard Callahan says, had a Ketachin, Officer drank some, called it light work. Terrible aim.
Soothed. Sedated.
Eradicated.
As victories mount, so too will
How much we have left of
resistance.
this level? Oh, I don't think we're gonna make this. Gonna have to leave here.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Yeah. I'm gonna abandon this quest. We just lost our guy halfway.
Ignorance of your enemy and of yourself will invariably lead to defeat.
Okay, they got winded. -1 SP if HP is below 50. Guilty conscience, bearing the crushing guilt of deeds real and imagined. And a weak grip, -5 critical melee skills. And Warren's Tactician, plus 15 damage in Warrens. Well, War Dog, we just
Washed
lost
in
you.
blood and delusion. He bears the burden of 1,000 lifetimes.
Got ourselves another guy for free. Nice. We can get ourselves another Crusader.
A mighty
that.
sword arm anchored by holy purpose. A zealous warrior.
And remaining guardsmen said, that sounds horrifying to watch, my lord. Did he twitch? Alright, this mass, he's gonna need a lot of help. To the church. And let's put Yuvier. Put her at the tavern. And remain Garza says, did his body even react? No, we got hit hard by that last one. Okay, fortunately, I know. Even Espec got some madness out of that. So let's go ahead and send her. Tend to the gambling hall. Cloak Visitor Callahan says, surprisingly no, he just, in his own words, gave a slight burn, and 3 seconds later he was on the floor out cold. But he did survive, or? Okay, so we're down quite a few party members. Let's get the Boast in. Get Macy. Mac. And Falase. Remaining Guardsman says, amazing. Lord Wizard then replied, more like stubborn. What does this do? Greatly increases the hound's vigor for a short time. Okay. Okay, I think we should be good with that. But
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
let's go this way. Now here we go. Oh, okay, good.
The slow death
Hopefully it'll die by the next one. Yes, it did. Good.
Unforgiving. Back to the pit. Executed with impunity. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
All that's left of a previous adventure, perhaps. Gained a sickness. The boss is sickness prone. Alright, good. That thing will be dead here in a second. I was hoping that would do more damage, but oh well.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the
Alright,
offensive.
nice. That's not good. Let's keep healing our jester. He's pretty badly injured.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yeah, I figured I should get rid of that big guy. I mean, I don't want him doing any more damage. Very nice. Stay in.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope
Whoa.
blossoms.
Very good.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten. Mechanical hazards, possessed by evil intent.
Yeah, got caught by a trap. A barrel that reeks of powerful liquors. See if that team member does anything. Nope, nothing. Let's see if that medicinal herbs does anything. Oh, yes, it does. why these traps keep catching me. Maybe the medicinal herb will do something? Nope, not. Okay, the holy water. There we go.
Another abomination cleansed from our land.
Nice. One hit, one kill. That was quite a bit of damage.
Be gone, fiend.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Another one falls.
Remind
Alright,
yourself
good.
that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Oh, did I not have a shovel? Ah, I forgot to bring a shovel.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
Very nice. Bunch of scrolls. The cursive is sloppy and difficult to read. We'll have her read it. Ooh, a scroll forever changes the hero. Nice. Stress faster. Alright, go. We surprised them. Please kill that guy. We do not need him messing with everything. Good so far. Very good. Oh, great. That's what I like to see. Awesome.
Death by
No one took any damage. Very nice. This is the blood. The blood is a special type of supply item. Any collected bottles of the blood will be retained in your estate at quest end. It may be added to the provisions of embarking parties. The blood is rare. Spread it around wisely amongst those in need. Just for the vampiric problems. Get the trap there. You can disarm it. I think maybe you can.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Oh no, everybody's a bit hungry. Can we survive this?
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Yeesh. I think we're gonna have a TPK, guys. I don't see this, these guys surviving.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss. And now the true
They
test.
smell blood and they keep attacking
Hold
her.
fast or expire.
You know what? Run away!
This skirmish may be lost, but the battle may yet be won.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
A moment of clarity
Leave.
in the eye of the storm.
We're gonna leave.
You will endure this loss and learn from it.
Alright. So we got automaton phobia, which is plus 20 stress against human. Beast Slayer, so he did pretty good. Which I guess plus 10 accuracy versus beast and plus 5 critical versus beast. And then we have Macy, we got a dud hitter, which is a -5 critical if HP is below 50. How we haven't been able to beat one yet.
A fresh
We are
irritant
not doing
to
good.
Some, a sanguine memory to me.
Alright, so during our visit to the Weld Tavern, Aspect is addicted to the thrill of dice, new court gambler. And in town will only gamble. Aspect gamble, their card 56 stress. Tavern Lulier had a man on the town who recovered 50 stress. Abby, this must prayed and recovered 50 stress and is no longer abusive. Nice. But yeah, I think with that, we are done for the day. But if you like what I do, would like to support, please consider subscribing to my Twitch channel or donating to my Ko-Fi at Rosario is Hard. Or you miss an episode, feel free to check out my YouTube channel, which is also called Rosario is Hard. And remember, if you'd like to commission me to paint a miniature for you, then please hit me up on Instagram over at Rosario is Art. And remember that my latest rant, aka my Rosario review of Pabst Zona, is actually out right now. So go check it out. But yeah, before we go, let's see who we can raid. Lord Inquisitor Callahan says, well, I'll be heading out. See you around, Interrogator. May the Beneficence Emperor grant you strength. Thank you very much. Hopefully, by the next one, we'll be actually able to beat a lot. We'll be actually be able to beat a level. Oh, looks like Beanie Pink Pants is actually currently, painting something, which would make sense. Yeah, so let's check out Beanie Pink Pants. Shh. But yeah, I have been Interrogator Sardius at Sanctum Lady Inquisitor Markham of the Order Hereticus, and I'm signing out from the Grim Dark Future. Bye-bye, Varlets. Take care.